I'm Cher Lloyd and you're watching New Music Director. Your artist, your music, your link. It's completely new to me. And that's what I like about my life. Every day is different. I will take anything on. Anything that anyone chucks at me, great, I'll do it. If it's not too overboard. The most difficult thing for me, from being your everyday girl, meeting my friends, singing in tiny little places with about 10 people in them, to becoming almost this person that everyone knows. The hardest part was not being that normal girl anymore. I miss that sometimes. I couldn't imagine the world without music. I would have nothing that inspires me or makes me get up in the morning and want to do what I do. I feel like if someone did hear the album, they'd know straight away what sort of person I was. From the album, you can tell that I'm feisty and I know what I want, and I'm not going to stop until I get it. And then there's parts of the album that shows the sweeter side of me, that actually I do put on a front. I do make out that I'm this tough girl, but deep down, when the door's closed, I'm crying because I didn't do something right or I didn't say something right. I beat myself up because of it. I can put on a song and I can cry to it. I could be in a happy mood, but as soon as that song comes on, that's it, I cry. And to think that someday there's going to be someone out there listening to my song and doing the exact same that I did, I'm over the moon with that. That's what I want to happen. Not to make people cry, but to have that same thing that's so connecting and can make someone so emotional by just one song. Want You Back is a very different song. I try to make sure that every song that I do can bring up an image in someone's head. I feel like you wouldn't write a song that doesn't make someone think about something. But this song is basically about young girls nowadays. They're in a relationship, and you're really excited, but then it doesn't work out and you leave that person. And then you see them with someone else, and you're going to be jealous, you're going to be mad, you're going to want them back. And that's basically the story. But what's so funny about it is, I'm not that girl. Because if you finished it, it was for a reason. And it's just funny how we did that song because it can connect to so many people. But, you know, everyone has different ways of dealing with things. And I think that song really shows a lot of people that it does actually happen. My music is basically a way for me to tell people things about myself that I'm too scared to say in person. And when I get in a studio, I'm able to express that within a song. But I do have many different personalities, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I am my own worst enemy. Whether the song is a hit or not, I'm the first person to say, I didn't like that bit. I wish I would have done this. That verse should have been different. I always do it, but I feel like if I didn't do that, then what would be the next record? It'd just be something that was just thrown about, get a song from here, get a song from there. It is what it is. I just want to beat everything that I do. When I got that #1, the next thing I was thinking about was the next one. And I feel guilty for that because I wasn't experiencing the proudness, the happiness, me being grateful to everyone who had bought my song. I was being greedy. I was thinking about that next one, and I will never ever do that again. From the minute that I met Cher Lloyd, he made me feel comfortable. And that's the first thing that I ever look for in somebody. He made me feel like I had the same right as everyone else in the industry to have a shot at it. He gave me a chance, and it's not every day that that happens. And I feel so excited to know that I have someone like him as like a boss. I love that because I feel like I am in safe hands. I have been taken out of my little normal life into the big, massive, bright lights, but I am not able, and I'm scared to have everything that I ever wanted taken away from me and not ever sing again. My biggest fear, ever. I'm Cher Lloyd, your new music director, your artist, your music, your link. Does it sound like a helicopter?